Benvenuti a tutti. Welcome to everyone. Thank you for joining me today on this episode of Taste This with Frank Gallo. Today, we're going to go back to our contorni, our side dishes. Now, contorni can be anything from potatoes to a salad to any type of side dish. But today, we're going to be making these beautiful broccoli rabe. Broccoli rabe, incredible, packed with vitamins A, C, and K, one of the healthiest vegetables you can eat. It's not related to the broccoli family. It's actually related to the turnip family. In Italy, they call them rapini. In America, they're called broccoli rabe, R-A-B-E. There's a lemon here. I'm going to show you why I'm using this lemon later on for preparation purposes. And as I said before, you're going to see the big parts of the stem. You just cut it off. But we're going to utilize them. I'm not going to waste any of this broccoli rabe. None of it. If it's too thick, just cut it off. And again, never waste. I was raised to never waste food. There was always something that you could do with the remnants of food. You're paying for this broccoli rabe by the pound. So try to utilize every dollar's worth of it. It's not cheap. It used to be very cheap because it wasn't very popular back when I was growing up. But now you can pay upwards of $2.99 a pound for it. And you'll see that this entire volume here will shrink down to almost one serving. And this is quite a bit here, as you can see. These are 2 heads of broccoli rabe. Okay, we're going to go into the frying pan now. Some olive oil in the pan, not too much. We'll put it on really low because I have to make the garlic. Okay, garlic is a very important ingredient in here. So you don't want to use too much garlic. What I do is I take a clove, 1 clove. Usually I would use more, but if you have someone over that's not too crazy about garlic, the key is to make the cloves, the pieces of the clove, cut them really big so that if a person doesn't like it, they can actually just remove it. So here, nice big pieces like that. All right, they can reach in and they can take it out. Again, this will be very visible in the oil. And we're waiting for this oil to warm up now. So we'll put a little piece of garlic into the oil just to judge how much the oil is heating up here. Okay, so the oil is starting to heat up here, as we can see by that little piece of garlic that I had in there. Starting to bubble a little bit. So it's time to put the rest of the garlic into the olive oil. And here it goes. We're just going to let that sweat down a little bit. Just move it around. You can hear it crackling. Now you don't want the garlic to burn. That's really, really important. Do not let the garlic burn. So right away here, we're just going to make sure we get a little bit more of the water out of this broccoli rabe. Okay? And in it goes with the garlic. Now you're going to be careful because it'll splash around because the water is now mixing with the hot olive oil. You can hear that. Oh, look at that. Now what you do is you put the top on because you want it to shrink down and you want it to cook well. This will probably be all cooked up in about 6 to 8 minutes. You don't want to overcook the broccoli rabe. See, it's starting to, now you just turn it as it starts to cook. Turn it so you bring the bottom up to the top and the top down to the bottom. And you put the top back on again. At this point, we're going to add a little bit of white wine. There you go. About a half a cup, 1/4 cup of white wine. Not too much. And you can see how the color's starting to change. You see this color here, look. This is what I'm looking for. This green. You see that green there? That's the color we're looking for. In a little crushed red pepper. Gotta have a little crushed red pepper. That really takes it to a whole new level. Crushed red pepper. Makes me remember my mom and dad. My mom is still here. My dad is gone. He's probably smelling this up in heaven, and he's saying, "Frankie, give me some of that. Give me some of that broccoli rabe Broccoli Rabe. Give me some of that Broccoli Rabe. Look how beautiful. Look at that color. Oh my God. That is magnificent. We'll give it a couple more minutes. Okay, well, it's time. We're going to take it out of the pot and taste it. And here we go for the taste test, folks. Right here. I'm going to put a couple pieces here. Right here on the cutting board here that I like to use. Squeeze a little fresh lemon on it. Gotta have your glass of wine. I'm gonna cut it. Nice. And we're ready. It's gonna go in, folks. Here it is. Broccoli rabe with garlic, white wine, olive oil, and lemon. Wow. Why is it so good? Mama's recipe. Growing up was so amazing. I had such a wonderful childhood with my mama and my papa. My mama taught me how to cook all this wonderful food. Broccoli rabe, probably one of the most healthiest vegetables you can possibly eat. Vitamins A, vitamin C, vitamin K. It's just incredible, and it tastes delicious too. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Taste This with Frank Gallo, and if you did, I need you to subscribe. I need you to hit that like button, hit the bell. It'll remind you every time there's a new video out. But if you like and subscribe, I'm going to keep bringing you all of Mama's great recipes. This was Mama's Broccoli Rabe. Mama, I love you. Ciao. Saluto a tutti quanti. We'll see you on the next episode of Taste This with Frank Gallo.